and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys who have been very supportive and very encouraging. I know that I have not been posting nearly as much as I used to, but I just got the energy to just make the video. This is not going to be, how can I say, the next video that I was planning on making was kind of like a follow-up or, leading from the previous, but this is something else. Just in the moment, here we are. The Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're afraid that what it is that you're aiming towards is not going to hit the bullseye. Queen of Wands. I feel like you've been lacking a confidence right now. There's something that has been bothering you or bringing you down. It's been hard for you to listen to your intuition in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you haven't been as studious or as open to learning new things. Maybe you've just been stuck and caught up in the mundane bullshit of life. You're feeling like there's a lack of magic in your life right now. And that could literally be because you are not performing magic. You're not, surrounding yourself with that, or you are not surrounding yourself with the mentality of understanding that everything is magical. You know your worth. You know you deserve to be confident. For most of you watching this, I feel that. But yet there's something here that, there's some fear, perhaps, that's stopping you from an opportunity, or, maybe things don't seem like they're going in your favor. Maybe you see an opportunity, you go for it, and then it's like it just falls through, and it's been very difficult lately. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, things are not moving forward. Ace of Wands. There's so many opportunities or so many avenues, so many different things you could be doing or focusing your time and energy on. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed with options. With the Six of Cups, the energy that I'm getting here is not like a romantic energy. I'm feeling this is more of get back to your roots, get back to the basics, get back to what brings you joy. So if you've been feeling this overwhelming energy of, I see that there's so many different paths, so many different things that I could be doing, so many things that I'm interested in or whatever, but things don't seem to stick, ask yourself, is it in alignment with my truth? Is it in alignment with what my inner child desires? I feel like that's something that can help you clear out the noise in regards to figuring out what it is, the direction that you want to be taking. Knight of Cups. You have a lot to give, but it's like you're afraid that this is a shark because it looks like a shark. But the energy I'm getting is that it could be a dolphin. Now, dolphins can be dangerous too. Dolphins are crazy in their own way, but I do see you trying to pursue what it is that you care about, what it is that you feel in your heart. But it's like there's this subconscious, or perhaps both conscious and subconscious, lingering fears or lingering doubts of you being able to accomplish this goal, this dream, this task, this endeavor. Okay, but I do see that it's something that you're still reaching towards. For some of you, it's been very difficult, but you're still reaching for it anyway, and I say that's a really good thing. Four of Wands and Seven of Swords. So it's like I'm seeing this together. This Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords energy. It's like there's this desire and this hope that things are going to be successful and cheerful, and that there will be like celebratory type of energy, that you'll be able to be happy that what it is that you desire, what it is you've been working towards, comes to you. But again, there's this underlining fearful energy that it's going to be swept from under the rug. The rug is going to be swept from under your feet, is the type of feeling or the type of energy that I'm getting here. This is what I feel you're afraid of subconsciously, even if, again, it's not a conscious fear. It's definitely something that I feel is obviously affecting your energy. Okay, for somebody, I am seeing that what it is that you want, don't think that it's not meant to be yours just because the energy has not fallen into alignment. What I'm seeing here is that this energy of fear or this underlining energy deep down is what is keeping your manifestation from coming through. So it's more of a divine timing kind of thing. And I could hear people going, ugh, like, when will something happen on my time? Probably never. And I think the sooner that we realize that and just accept it, the sooner that we can really focus on what's important and how to move forward and how to do that. Let's see. So I feel like your guides are saying that you are loved and they are listening and they are with you. So don't think just because they're silent or just because you don't feel their energy as much lately means that they're kind of like turning their back on you. You're the type of person that they would never turn their back on, because you're not somebody who's going to take them for granted or take advantage of them. You're somebody very humble, very loving, very caring. You're the type of person who would probably be like, okay, I know that I'm not ready to give right now, so I will create some space because I don't want you to think that I want you to do it all for me. So if I have to create space, and still show you gratitude, but allow myself to go through this, then I'll do that. So that way when I come forward, I'm ready and all that. That's interesting. That's the energy I'm getting. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's interesting because I keep seeing this cat's tail is very like straight out, just like he's holding the broom and the sword. But the cat's tail is, I just noticed the star underneath the deck. The cat's tail is really sticking out, not only literally, but to my attention. This message is probably going to be for a few, not for the majority, or vice versa. But somebody is afraid to stick out. Somebody's afraid that if they really pursue something, they're going to stick out like a sore thumb, and it's going to be kind of like the nail in the hammer type scenario saying thing. Someone here may have a fear of what society or somebody in particular, a specific person or family member or friend or partner may think about something, or a boss if you try to move forward in something. You could be seeing feathers. It's okay to be different. In a world where so many people try to be the same. What is in you, what is in your heart, there is a reason. And think of all the other people in this world who also feel the same. I heard misfits. Okay. Let's move on to the star that was under the deck. This shows healing. This shows patience. This shows a calmness despite the challenges in your life. I'm seeing you are being brought to balance again, and you're bringing yourself to this. And again, your guides are always with you. I heard koi in the pond. I'm seeing koi fish, and then I'm seeing like a yin-yang koi fish. The magic is in your hands. The magic is you. You are the magic. Nature is the magic. Your mentality, be aware of it. I'm seeing pearls. There could be something here about the ocean for somebody. I'm seeing a pearl. A pearl of wisdom. Keep holding faith that you're on the right path. As long as you keep following your heart and allowing your mind to allow you to pursue that and to not be afraid, that's what's going to help for sure. Okay? I just noticed in this picture, she's blindfolded. So she doesn't even realize, meaning you don't even realize how good, how skillful, how talented you really are. It's like everybody else can see it. You are capable of accomplishing your goal, your dream, those aspirations that you have. But yet, you're keeping yourself blindfolded. And it's time to stop that. Remember that you deserve better. Instead of feeling like this, you deserve to feel magical as fuck. You deserve to feel that, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this message brought some clarity to your situation or the perspective of what's going on. Thank you again so much for everybody who's been so supportive and encouraging to me on my journey. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.